Okay, part 3. Still driving up Buck Road, trying to get to Roaring Falls Fork. Roaring Falls Fork? Or something like that? I don't know. Roaring Falls something. In the mountains. Last city I passed was Marion, North Carolina. And now I'm going down some pretty treacherous roads here. Looks like everybody's leaving. I'm the only one coming in, which is really weird. Oh, there's one bike behind me. That's good. But yeah, I'm driving. Just thought I'd record this beautiful road here I'm driving down. It's really, really, it's just amazing road. I've never driven down anything like this before. I've always wanted to drive down a forest road. Also, you know in the movies that you see people driving in California off that road that winds around the mountains, and there's a mountain on one side and the ocean on the other, you know, and they drive really fast and they go through all these turns throughout the mountain and they're like going up or wherever they're going. Pretty sure that's in California. But yeah, that's another road I've always wanted to drive down. So I got one off the list. It's pretty cool. I'm driving alongside rocks. I mean, it looks like this road was just carved right out of the mountain. I mean, if you guys notice from time to time on the left or the right, you'll see, you know, like sides of rock, like, you know, really, like walls of rock, like here, coming up here, you see what I mean? Look at that. That is just so cool. It looks like somebody just carved right through it. I mean, this is just unbelievable. I feel like I'm in the country of England or something, you know, the actual countryside of England. But nope, I'm in the U.S. I am in North Carolina, Smokey Mountains, guys. I don't know, if you're having trouble hearing me, it's the wind. I got the windows open because it's beautiful. It's like 70 degrees right now. But this is, oh, there actually people live here. How cool is that, huh? Hey, we got a swimming pool. Yeah, there's houses back there in the woods. Trout fishing, 2 miles on the left. Can't miss that. You know I love me some trout. You know I love me some trout, boy. Triple C's. Any drug addicts out there. Triple C campground. So it looks like people camp there. It's pretty awesome. It's actually getting kind of nippy. I might actually need a sweater. A freaking sweater. Can you believe that? And it's only like September 1st right now and I need a sweater. Because I'm up in the mountains. Pretty interesting. And I got everything except for, ooh, catch and release. I should have stopped there and fished. Oh well. My destination is the trach. I'm sorry, trial? Trach? What? Am I retarded right now? Trail. That's what I'm trying to say. Trail. Now, what just happened to my brain there for a second? Too much awesomeness, I guess. And another church on the left. Church in the middle of nowhere. See that? Amazing. But yeah, I'm looking for this thing called Roaring Falls Trail. I think there's something else after Roaring Falls, but I can't recall. But that's what I want to do. And it's free. So my budget situation is not dire, but it's pretty close to dire. It's not that great. Kind of running off credit cards and a little bit of cash until I get paid, so if it's free, it's for me. These are some sharp winding roads, I'll tell you what. This is some crazy-ish going on here. I must be in the middle of the Smoky Mountains by now, because I've been driving for like 50 miles in these mountain roads. So if I'd have to guess, I mean, I don't really have to guess. You could look at the Google Maps and find out, but I'm pretty sure I'm like dead center in the middle of the Smoky Mountains right now. check that off the bucket list, I suppose. And I'm driving. I'm still driving. I love these little roads off to the side here. Every so often, if you see it, you'll notice these little tiny dirt roads that just cut off the main street here. And I believe those are like people's properties because they have numbers on them, like address numbers. So I'm guessing that's, you know, either campgrounds, but I do see houses. So these people like actually live out here in the middle of the woods. Like, how crazy is that? I mean, I bet that's so peaceful and amazing, and you know, I would love to do something like that and live out here, but not permanent. Definitely not permanent. I could stand it for maybe a month or so, but then I'd... Ooh, look at that creek. Then I'd probably miss civilization too much. Trout farms. A lot of trout farms up here. Guessing trout's a big thing out here. But yeah, so these little tiny roads. I haven't seen one in a minute, but I'm sure we'll see one. Like, here's one on the left. I don't know if you guys see that. It goes down into this little ditch. And then, boom, there you are. Some houses right there. That's where they lead to. But some of them aren't as clear as that. Some of them go, like, deeper into the woods where you can't really see anything. So, but, I mean, the looks of these houses are amazing. Like, that is so nice. This is where I picture, like, congressmen from this state would live. Like, their summer houses or something, you know? Down here in the lake and, you know, fishing for trout every day and doing those kind of congressman activities. School bus turnaround, okay. Now it looks like we're going upwards. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but we're going around these roads, but we're definitely going uphill. You know that. I don't really think that comes out on camera, but we're definitely going up. Which is pretty cool, I guess. The less I have to walk uphill to see the summit, the better. Yeah, we're definitely high up. I can feel it. My ears are popping every few seconds, so I know we're altitude is pretty high. I'll be coming around the mountains when she comes. I'll be coming around the mountains when she comes. I'll be coming around the mountains. I'll be coming around the mountains. I'll be coming around the mountains when she comes. That was just for you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Never did that song seem so relevant until now. Alright, these are sharp fucking turns. They're almost 90 degrees. Jesus. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, this is pretty fucking crazy. Zipping around these turns here. I don't know if that's making you guys dizzy, but kind of making me dizzy. I don't think you could really do past 30 miles an hour up these roads unless you were in a Corvette or some kind of low clearance vehicle like that with wide tires. I think you could probably make these turns a little faster, but I'm in a Prius, so I'm taking it easy. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. It's definitely not the place you want to get stranded, I tell you what. There are no lights, by the way. I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but there are no street lights whatsoever on any of these roads. It is just dark, dark, dark at night, I'm guessing. I imagine it's just pitch black. Probably couldn't even get the moonlight because of the trees. The forest is so dense overhead. Probably wouldn't get that much light from the moon either. So definitely not the place to get a flat tire. If you guys come up here in the Smokey Mountains near Marion, North Carolina, make sure you have a full-size spare, or a donut spare at the very least, which I believe I do, but I never checked because I'm stupid like that. I think there's like a underneath part of my trunk, because I noticed there's a compartment down there. I'm guessing, I'm hoping that there's a tire down there. in case something happens. But I've never really checked because I fly at the seat of my pants. Oh wow, look at that. It's smoky and foggy. Wow, that was kind of creepy. This cars came out of nowhere, huh? You gotta keep your eyes peeled up here. Up here, these mountain folk. Although, you know, you'd expect to see a lot of old pickups and, you know, jalopies and shit out here, but, you know, from the mountain people that live here. But actually, all I've seen are nice brand new cars, so I'm guessing everybody out here is doing the same thing I'm doing, which is just touristing it up. Another sharp turn. I mean, there is literally nowhere to pull over anywhere, so if something happened, like, it'd be really dangerous to change a flat tire out here, because, you know, somebody's pulling around one of these corners and then boom, you're right there and you're done. But I've been definitely going uphill the past 20 minutes or so, so this is, I know you guys can't tell on the camera, but this is all uphill. Oh shit, this is a sharp turn. Whoa! Alright, made it. Here's another one. This is crazy. If I had this whole street blocked off from like 10 miles up and 10 miles down, and you had like a fast car, it'd be so crazy. It'd be a lot of fun if you could drive down the middle of the road and not have to worry about staying in your lane. Be something to do. Alright. Keep driving. Driving. Sharp. Ooh, this is a sharp turn. Holy shit. My ears keep popping every 5 seconds or so, so we're definitely high up. I'm actually curious as to how high we are. I noticed I am getting quite chilly. Oh wow, I don't know if you guys can see that fog, but holy shit, that looks cool. Gorillas in the mist, gorillas in the mist. Whoa, I feel like I'm in the jungle now. This is awesome. I need a sweater. I think I have some in my trunk. This fucking like feels like it's 40 degrees up here. It's September. We're driving along, everybody. Another sharp turn. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like I just made a U-turn on that one. This is so awesome. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that fog looks so cool. Looks like it's coming out on camera pretty well. This is amazing. Like, I'm in the clouds right now. That's how high up I am. Pretty sure I'm in a cloud. Cloud 9. Oh, Corvette stranded. Wasn't I just talking about Corvettes or something like that? I think I was. Okay, we're going and we're going. We're going down the road. Up the road. This is just pretty amazing stuff. This is the coolest drive I think I've ever been on. Whoa, this is a sharp turn. Holy shit. That was insane. This is pretty cool. I can't wait to see the summit. Can't really see anything. Like, I can't see the valleys down below through the trees on the side, but all I see is fog. But, I mean, I can imagine when I get to the summit what it's going to look like. Alright, look what it says here. Blue Ridge Parkway ahead. Blue Ridge Parkway ahead, okay? I'm pretty sure when I go home tonight after this whole thing, it's going to be pitch black and foggy. I'll record that too, because that should be pretty awesome as well. Alright, Mount Mitchell Park here. What do we do? What do we do? We go this way, I believe. Don't know. where I'm going. Time out, guys. I gotta make sure I didn't just pass the turn here.